Well, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, whatever the case may be. It is Dover week in the 87 Cup cars. So here I am getting ready for the race next week. This is an AI test race, which I have taken a liking to do before we step out onto the track with the fast people in iRacing. The regular race is 90 laps, and you might be able to make it on fuel. I'll have to take a closer look at that because I did another practice race at 45 laps, and I reduced the fuel load to 50%, and I made it all the way with, I think, a lap and a half or 2 laps to spare. So that may translate to 90 laps on a full tank. May be able to make it. So worth checking out. I don't know if this one will translate well enough to know that for sure, but I think it's possible, especially if there's a yellow. But if there's a yellow, everyone's going to get tires anyway. So yeah, 45 laps. I've got, when I loaded this up, it just has set up identical to Dover. I'm assuming that's going to be close to what iRacing uses, if not what iRacing does use. I'm not 100% sure on that. But that's what we have there, and I copied these weather settings. It's 68 degrees track temperature and 66 degrees in sim temperature for this race, like a 3 o'clock, 3:25 start time. I copied that from, I went to the schedule and I did a create AI race. And then I looked at the weather for that, and I took the weather down, and then I just created my own AI race so that I could put this car set in. If you do it from the schedule, it defaults to the iRacing car set. So I copied that. Hopefully it translates to the actual race. I guess we'll see. Brake bias defaults at 55.6. We'll leave it right there. Maybe adjust some on that during the race if need be. I didn't even think about it last time when I was practicing, so I'm not sure we'll need it.
Getting ready, going green.
Second gear start, yeah.
Pace car is in.
Oh, bad start by me.
Green, 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 green.
We'll recover okay.
Car outside.
And then just see if we can get in line and take care of the tires at first. Oh, I'm pushing up.
Keep low. Clear outside.
Bobby Allison gave me some room, thank you. I think I'm going to get past early on here.
Stay high. 30.522. Stay high. Clear.
Too fast through the center. It's going to kill my compromise my exit. Is that Bobby Allison is going to get by me?
Keep low. You're on the bottom. 3 wide. Outside.
I don't want to be 3 wide, that's for sure.
5.25.
I'm very sloppy right now.
Outside. Still left. Clear.
Okay.
Inside. Still left. 25.578. Still left, still left. Hold your line.
Guys may be too fast for me, we'll see.
Still left, clear. Car outside. Stay low.
Better roll onto that throttle on exit. So
6, clear.
I haven't seen tire wear be effective against AI yet. I think I was saying that earlier. Be interesting to see. So I do have kind of a tire wear saving pace and line. I'm not incredibly fast, but if it can come down to tire wear, I have a chance for a decent finish, I think.
Car outside. Clear.
I do have a win here. in the 87s. One of my two 87s wins that I have.
Clear outside. Car outside.
One of them was here.
Clear outside. Car outside.
And I'm going to go to the back, it would appear.
24.811. Stay low. Hold your line. 25.879. Clear. Car inside. Hold your line.
Which will be fine. This is all for testing anyway. We'll take a look at the tire wear at the end.
Car outside. Clear.
And lap times, really. See if the lap times are competitive.
0.109.
If possible. I've got the AI dialed up
Still there.
too high. With different car sets, it seems like the difficulty slider reacts differently, which is probably the case because of the skill level that you can set per driver. Probably squeezed him up close. Who is that? Brett Bodine?
0.1.
To my outside. He wants to get by.
Car outside. Still there. Clear.
Davey Allison. I wanted to say that was Ernie Irving, but it's Davey Allison.
25.981.
Younger iRacers may be like, what are you talking about?
Outside. Clear. 25.987. You're losing on the car in front.
I am, Spotter. I am. I feel like I'm going as fast as I can. Hey, give me some room, dude.
Clear outside.
Wow.
Clear outside.
This could be bad.
Hold your line. Clear.
I feel like he just came right down and hit me. Derek Cope,
26.356.
former Daytona 500 winner. Adoring me as he goes by.
The leader just did a 25.
Oh, that scared me up.
7. Inside. Clear.
I got one car to go before I'm at the back.
26.12.
I don't feel like my line and my speed is too bad.
0.951.
Still running in the 25s. I think we might just have some very fast AI here. I think I only have them set to 51, 50, 51, 52%, something like that. And they are crushing me.
26.118.
That's all right. We'll do 45 laps, get our pit stop, practice that,
You're losing
and
the gap is 1.
we'll try not to get lapped.
Seconds.
So what I try to do here, I think the fast line is kind of a
9, 6.
high to center entry and let the car bite, and then I slowly roll on. Hit that blue line on the left. Kind of, I try to apex right where that blue line intersects, I think on both ends of the track. Well, it's a white line there. And then get on the throttle and try to come off of that corner as straight as possible.
3.
Start rolling on very gently so you can apex there and then shoot off that corner. That's the best I can get it. Hit that one good.
26.34.
26.3. I think in the officials, those lap times will play.
Outside. The leader just did on 25.626. Still there.
Connie Slayer just went by me. I don't recognize that name.
Outside.
We're gonna
0.6.
go back by him here.
Still there.
Maybe.
Still there. Clear outside.
Interesting to see if I can gain anything back on tire wear. So what am I? Brett Bodine is 2.6.
0.54.
Try to be smooth as possible. Connie's gonna get another run.
Still there. Still there.
Gonna take my exit away. Good exit there.
26.582.
Touch the apron. It kills my exit. Alright, so I'm in last, and let's try not to get lapped before pit stops. What do we got left for fuel? $16.15.
427.
I think I should be able to stay in the 26s for lap times if I'm properly taking care of the tires. So I guess let's see where we're at.
26.634.
Mid 26s, so I think that is okay.
Okay, we're halfway to the finish.
I really need a long tire run in an official race.
0.373.
Though I did put down a 24 in practice, so I was kind of figuring out how to do the fast qualifying lap, perhaps. I'm born on whether qualifying up front, if I even can, would be beneficial or not. I suspect that my initial pace may be slower than quite a few others.
26.469.
Actually, I hope that's the case, because then maybe the tire saving can come into play, but if it's filled with yellows, then it's not going to matter anyway. Once tires are wearing and speed differentials start showing up, the track is not too difficult to drive and pass. So Bill Elliott's going to lap me. Maybe AI Bill Elliott can show me something.
26.3.
Still in the 26s.
Car inside. Clear inside.
And there he goes. So if I want a competitive race, I'll definitely have to dial down the competition a little bit.
Outside. Stay low. 26.
Mr. Earnhardt behind me. He's going to chase Bill.
outside.
I won't pose much of a problem for him.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.9 seconds. .403. The leader just did a 25.837. Car outside.
Seem to be really beating me in the center of the turn. Oh, I got hit again.
Clear. Inside.
It's a
Inside.
kind of a interesting AI quirk. We'll have to take a look at that. I think they're turning down and hitting me. I feel like I'm straight and I'm not drifting up into them, but we'll have to take a look and make sure. That is the second time that that's happened to me. Might be that the old saying that they're taking their half out of the middle. We got the leaders starting to pit now. I can say that no matter what name pops up. Everybody to me is the leader, as I'm in last.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Leaders pitting now. The car in front is pitting. 26.
We'll let it auto fuel.
5.
Take 2. I don't know if taking 2 is a viable race strategy here, but we're going to try it.
Leaders pitting now. The car in front is pitting.
Since in this race there's going to be only about 10 to go.
4, 6, 9.
Clear track. So turn 3 is the pits. Not this time, but next time. Right there. Okay.
26.545. Leaders pitting now.
Let's see if we can hit this. Normal entry.
The car in front is pitting.
Nope, missed
We're
it.
almost out of fuel. We may not make it to the end.
Okay, let's try that again.
28.903. You're in second. The car behind.
So normal entry and start slowing down a hell of a lot sooner than that. Okay. Here we go, normal entry. $35. That was a little bit of a slow entry, but
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
luckily I'm in. We'll make it. We'll slide back to last, right where we belong.
Car 9 has taken the lead. 5. Keep it up, keep it up, keep digging. 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Change those right sides. Give me just enough gas. Let's go.
That's it, go.
We'll see if this is incredibly loose. Try not to speed. It may be wrecking loose. Could be. Don't die here. Kyle Petty's pitting.
55.715.
See how the car feels. Well, 6 cars a lap down with me.
872.
Little Tawny. Tell you what, the car feels pretty good. It doesn't feel any looser than it was. So taking 2, yeah, seems viable.
8. The car in front is pitting.
Gotta take note of what my lap times are here. If they're too slow, then someone taking 4 may just run me down anyway.
25.844.
High 25s. I think that's fine.
25.386.
Especially if there's just a short stint to go, which that'll be the case because you extrapolate this to a 90 lap race and you're going to just about be able to make it on fuel, if not be able to make it on fuel. And that's probably why I have a win here. I'll have to check, because if it was green the entire way, maybe I was able to win by just being slow and preserving my tires.
26.239. Inside. Hold your line.
Faster than somebody, maybe.
One more lap to go. Still there. Clear.
What's that behind me? $15.
Still there. Clear inside. Inside. Keep high. Hold your line. Hold your line.
Kyle Petty is also driving a Coors car? I don't believe that's correct.
There's the flag. It's over.
All right, so we got our butts whooped. But that's okay. Let's pull over, see what tire wear was. Oh, I finished 21st. I didn't finish last. Let's go all the way into the pits. And stop till we get all the tire wear information we can through Garage 61. Garage 61, I guess it's an iRacing thing that you may not get your ending tire wear if you don't pull into the pits. Sometimes I'll look at the runs on Garage 61 and it won't give me that ending tire wear.
Right here.
It says that I need to do this. Okay. All right, so let's jump out and take a look at the tires. So that's going to be kind of deceiving. So, well, with the lefts, so 88.95. So there's a good case to be made. Probably not going to be changing the left sides. Right sides, yes. If a splash of fuel is needed, I don't think it takes any longer, although I haven't tested that. Let's take a look at Garage 61 real quick. Oh no, here it is. So if I hit that, so here's the race details. So the first stint, 94.94. And it looks like the temps were good. Even tire wear, so that's pretty good. Before we jumped in and changed them. And the lap times, so 25s until about lap 6, and I was in traffic. So, and then into the 26s, we hit another 25 on lap 13. It's probably when I finally broke free of traffic and was able to run a little bit. And then we're hitting the 26s, 27 on lap 30, but back into the 26s. And then we came out with just taking 2, hitting 25-8, 25-7, 25-8, 25-9. So we're hitting 25-2, 25-5, 25-7. Very similar to what I was running on fresh tires. Yeah, taking 2 is probably going to be a smart play. So what else do we need to look at here? I think that's about it. I was going to check the AI, why they were running into me, or I was running into them. Yeah, so I came off. I feel like I'm steady. Well, that makes it look like I ran into him. Did I? Maybe. It's maybe just the way the track kind of funnels into the turn. It kind of pushed me up. I'll put it on me, see if it. That's hard to tell. Maybe I can see do their arms turn? That's not the right car. Do their arms turn in the... His arms he does not turn. He's straight. Straight. Boy, I think that's on me. I think that's on me. It is. All right. So what does that look like from the cockpit then for me? What do I got to do? So I'll watch this line right here. Probably can't see my mouse. But that line that comes right, very small line in the track to the left that kind of comes right into the yellow on my glove. The finger of my glove there. Just watch that line. Boy, it didn't seem like I veer off of it. I did slide up a little bit. Okay. I think I need to take some precaution there and stay lower, which, man, that's going to really compromise the entry. Okay. Well, fair enough. Yeah. My car's drifting up, so on me. Okay. You got to make sure to pay attention to that. Pay attention to that. Okay. Anything else we need to check other than results? I finished 21st, one lap down. Got crushed on time, but I think the lap times I was running will be okay for the officials. I mean, 24s, yes. Oh, that's not even me. That's not even me. There we go. Yeah, 25s and 26s. I think we'll play. I'll try to clean up some of that and just continue to try to be as smooth as possible. My new car that I painted up for next season. Yeah, I've gone with period correct Matchbox, the Matchbox cars. I've seen Hot Wheels out there, but I have not seen a Matchbox. So I went ahead and did that. Got this all painted up. Let's see if I can get a better clean angle of the car. There we go. I thought it turned out pretty well. I got a little Toys R Us logo on the back here, kind of an ode to the old Toys R Us. And yeah, Matchbox. I don't know what Matchbox Con is, but the logo was cool and it went well with that, and threw a little Kool-Aid on here just for the heck of it. And let's see if we can swing around. We've got Matchbox collectibles on the front here. I don't have any red in the hood, and maybe that's okay. The red kind of starts here and goes back. And yeah, so Matchbox collectibles logo. Got the Buick on there, and I added the Buick emblem on the front. It's kind of fun. And then, of course, this side's going to look the same. It's going to look the same. And so the back side, which we saw, we have the Toys R Us again, and then the Matchbox, and then, yeah, I like that. I like that logo right there. And then I got my little Z80 Gamer there, and my number, and a little Buick here. I tried to put the emblem back here, but it wouldn't quite fit right. So there we have it. And we have the new period correct 1987. I used to play with Matchbox cars and race them against Hot Wheel cars. So there'll come a time to where this car is next to that Hot Wheels car that's out there. And we'll definitely get a shot of that. And hopefully Matchbox will come out on top. But anyway, thanks for riding along on this test. Hopefully it was helpful. I think I learned a few things, and I'll see you at Dover next week. Take care.